Hello, it's Deborah Jones with this month's companion video to my column in Stitches magazine, Technically Speaking. This month's topic is bobbins. Bobbins can be a bit confusing because there are so many different types available to us as commercial embroiderers. Perhaps you wonder, are you using the very best bobbin type for your particular work? Well, let's take a look at some of the different options available to us. Many of us use pre-wound bobbins. Pre-wound bobbins frequently have a cardboard core that they're wound on, and then the cardboard or paper sides. Many people have been told that when they load their bobbin into the bobbin case, that the printing should face out. That's really not true, because these bobbins show that this particular one has the paper side that's printed with the thread coming off from the bottom. This one, on the other hand, has the paper side out and the bobbin thread coming over the top. So we know that this can't be true. All that matters is that when you put your bobbin into the case, it spins in a clockwise direction. Now I have a way that I put mine in. I hold it by the latch. I put the bobbin with the thread coming off and over to the top as I hold it, and guide it under the tension plate through the pigtail, and as I pull it, it spins or rotates in a clockwise direction. Sometimes these paper side bobbins can become swollen by humidity in the atmosphere, or they may simply be misstruck when they're die cut. So if you suspect that you have a problem with a paper bobbin, here's a way to tell if it's the bobbin or some other issue. For example, if you see erratic width on the bobbin thread on the reverse side of your embroidery, here's a simple test to do. Place the bobbin flat on a table. You may need to put a magazine or a book down, some hard surface, and let it rest like it would be in the machine, and pull the thread. If it's jerky, chances are that that bobbin just isn't round enough to spin smoothly in the machine. Toss it and put in a new one. If the new one does not spin smoothly either, chances are your bobbin case may have been dropped, therefore bent or otherwise damaged. So it's good to have an extra bobbin case on hand so that you can then put that into the machine, because you know, even though you may have 12 or even 15 thread colors on your machine, you only have one bobbin. So keep a spare bobbin case on hand for those situations. With your machine, you probably received a supply of metal bobbins. These allow you to wind your own bobbins, and they're great for several months, maybe even longer. But eventually they do get nicked, and that can cause thread breakage. So you want to reorder metal bobbins on a routine basis so that you keep good ones on hand. And I have successfully wound bobbins using the bulk bobbin thread that is available for this purpose from your industry suppliers, generally available in white and black. Although I've recently discovered that I can also use the new lightweight polyester size 60 to match my bobbins to my top embroidery for items like linens and that sort of thing. It really works great. Another type of bobbin are the clear-sided plastic bobbins. These are wonderful, a bit pricey, but they generally will run to the end of the bobbin, and that's a great thing. And the last kind of bobbin that I should show you is the magnetic core bobbin. This is designed so that that magnetic core lies flat against the metal in your bobbin case, and that lets you get a very smooth spin and a very reliable run to the end of the bobbin. Now, that being said, there is no one perfect bobbin for every machine. Machines can be particular, believe it or not, about bobbins. So what runs well in your machine is going to be your very best bobbin selection. Thanks for watching.